Happy 2017, everyone. As you can tell, I'm in a new location. I've moved in with my dear friends Lacey and Alicia, who you probably saw in my Adam Lambert videos. So I am in a new location, and things are setting up quite nicely, and I'm really enjoying it here. In fact, my map of Japan, which you've probably seen in prior videos, is actually finally in a frame of its own, which is quite an upgrade, because normally I just tack it to the wall, and I found that to be rather tacky. I think 2017 just needs to start with a laugh, because 2016 was pretty horrible, and I'm sure a lot of people have mentioned that in your lives. I'm sure you see it on Facebook or Twitter all the time, because a lot of negativity did happen, especially for me, because many people that I idolized, who I looked up to and respected, passed away. Christina Grimmie, for example, who I looked up to musically, was shot and killed earlier in the summer. The Pulse nightclub shooting happened, which caused a lot of fear within the LGBTQ community. Carrie Fisher and her mother, Debbie Reynolds, passing away, both whom I looked up to as actresses, and especially Carrie Fisher, who created a lot of social change with regard to drawing awareness to mental illness. And I was pretty wrecked when I found out she passed away. My dear friend Ace London ended up passing away in the fall, which was pretty difficult for me to deal with, because he has shaped me very much as the activist that I am. In fact, he is the one who infused in my mind the whole thought of, Donny, you should voice yourself because you have a lot of experiences that people could benefit from. And Donald Trump becoming president was pretty difficult and tragic. A lot of people like myself fear the future with regard to what the next presidency will bring. But even though there was a lot of difficulty over the course of this past year, there also was a lot of good, in my life at least, and I want to reflect on that, because I feel that instead of focusing on creating New Year's resolutions, I just need to focus on what I have in my life. And the first thing that I can think of is that I'm surrounded by amazing family and friends, and amazing followers like all of you who take the time to watch my content. I appreciate all the encouragement that I always get, because it continues to empower me, and it shows me that maybe I'm doing something right on here. Maybe telling my stories and discussing my experiences is making some sort of influence in other people's lives, and that really helps get me through every day in a way. This past year I graduated with my master's degree in English. I also got a teaching job, so that really makes me happy, because, I mean, you know I love to teach, you know I love English, and when you put those two things together, I'm super happy. I love showing people how to appreciate writing. I met Adam Lambert earlier last year, and he told me that he recognized me from the videos that I have done about his music, and that was really mind-boggling and pretty uplifting. And when you have one of your inspirations tell you something like that, that kind of empowers you to continue doing it. So more incentive for me to keep doing this. I got to go see Sia in concert. I developed some pretty strong connections with many people in my life that continue to flourish, and I'm really happy about that. I combated a lot of depression issues that I have. I started a YouTube series discussing my battle with depression, and that has really helped me with the difficulties that I've had, because it's forced me to be honest with myself, and I think that's something very valuable, and that's something that a lot of people with depression need. So I'm hoping that my video series is making some sort of difference. I've already been getting a lot of positive messages from people about it, but I'm really excited to see what this year has to offer. I am going to keep doing what I do, and I'm going to keep doing it with a smile, but I'm going to keep doing it honestly as well, because that's, I mean, how do we get through life if we're not at least trying to smile, but trying to be honest with ourselves at the same time? Anyway, I just wanted to wish you all a happy 2017, and if you would like, share your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your plans for the year? Do you have any resolutions? Share your resolutions. And again, thank you for taking the time to sit here and listen to me blab. I really appreciate it.